Roman Abramovich's era at Chelsea was insanely successful as the club went on to win 18 major trophies. And since last summer, Todd Bowley's come in and taken over at Chelsea, and right now they couldn't look further away from lifting a trophy. And so far, Chelsea this season, he sacked Thomas Tuchel at the start of the season, then went ahead and hired Graham Potter. 7 months later, he's gone, and now Frank Lampard is in charge for the rest of the season. But one thing he has done well, and it's spend money, as Chelsea have gone ahead and spent 600 million since the start of this season. But right now, Chelsea sit in the bottom half of the table, and today we're going to transform them and get them back to winning trophies. Okay, so I'm just taking a look at the team, and I'm wondering what can be our best start 11. I'm just going down and looking at all the players we've got to use, and even on the reserves, we've got 80 rated players. But I do want to see how much we've got in the budget to spend. If we do want to sign anyone, we've got 142 million. Okay, Todd Bowley is still splashing the cash. And it's pretty obvious that Chelsea do have a striker issue right now. We could recall Lukaku, however, I want to leave him alone and just see how he does. But I do think this first window is a great opportunity to try and offload some of these players, because right now, Chelsea, we've got 45 players to choose from, and we can only start 11. I know you might call me mad, but we are going to go ahead and sign one player for Chelsea in this window, and it's going to be Christopher Nkunku. And I do believe he has agreed a deal with Chelsea in real life, and right now, our striking options aren't too great, and Nkunku could be the answer. But that wasn't the only business we did in this window. Again, players like Ziyech and Loftus-Cheek do leave the club. And so for our new signing into the team, I've also gone ahead and changed the formation to a 4-3-3. I feel like this is the best way of getting use of most of the players. Again, players like Madueke and Mudryk, they do want to use and try and develop. But as we go into our first game this season, taking on Wolves, we wanted to start off with a win. Oh, the run is there. The run is there, actually. Could be Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez with the first goal. Enzo, what a run that was from midfield. They're trying to work something out, trying to get a second goal here. Enzo already scored. Sterling, the run is being made. Kovacic, Havertz, can't go anywhere. Oh, here we go, looking for that second goal. Kovacic, great ball down. Felix, lays it off. Havertz, could be 2-0. It is 2-0. There we go. We got off to the best possible start here at Chelsea. Yeah, there we go. There goes full time, and a great 2-0 win away from home. Sterling with a great ball forward. Can he make up for this? Havertz, please, 1-0, please. Yes, there we go. 1-0. We take the lead. Okay, Armstrong has literally just gone past the whole defense. Past the whole defense. Kept her keeping us in this. Kovacic, you can fight. Look at that for a ball. Look at that. Felix to finish. Off the post. No way. No way, Felix. Come on, win the header. No, goalkeeper gets it. Oh, look at this though. Madueke is not giving up on scoring in this one. He's straight through. Can he still score across the keeper? Of course he can. There we go. 1-0. He missed the first chance, but the second one, he doesn't make any mistake. And so as things were going well, we get this player chat from Mason Mount. And he's basically saying, I hope you don't take this personally, but I want to leave the club this summer. And his message couldn't have come at a worse time. We've got 7 hours left on deadline day. Mason Mount, an offer is in from Atletico Madrid. You know what? We have to go ahead and accept it. And then we go to done deal. Mason Mount is leaving. He's actually going to Atalanta. Yeah, so talks broke down with Atletico Madrid, so he makes the move for 50 million. But I guess that's something too bad of a start in the Premier League, as we currently sit 6th with 2 wins and 2 draws. But up next, we've got games in the Champions League. In our group, we've got Milan, Salzburg, Dynamo, Zagreb, and we're facing Milan first. So far this season, we was unbeaten. However, was that run about to come to an end? Okay, this is like a golden opportunity. We've got to score this. We have to score this, and Havertz makes no mistake, gets it in the back of the net. There we go, free kick. Let's actually get a header on this. Let's get something on this. Okay, headed away. Maybe a return. We can win that. We can win that. We, of course, can. Chip that over. Finish that. No way, what a goal. No way, Havertz. 2-0. 2-0 now against Milan. And there goes full time in our first Champions League game, and a massive 2-0 win. And just looking at our top scorers, Havertz so far 4 goals in 5 games. And so that means at the moment, Havertz is keeping Nkunku out of the team. Okay, surely we can catch up to Schick. Surely this guy isn't going to go all the way, is he? What? No, no. What have I just witnessed? What have I just witnessed? Okay, United, they lead 1-0. And then we get a chance from the spot. Havertz, another chance for another goal for him. Here we go, top left corner. Let's just get this in, get level. Surely, there we go. Havertz makes no mistake. Oh, Sterling, what a ball. What a ball. Havertz, we've got to try and work away inside. Havertz, over the bar. Okay, so at least it isn't a loss, but we do lose points against United. Okay, let's not allow... Wow, okay. Really? Really? Wow, okay. Since when did Spurs play that well? Okay, they take the lead. Okay, surely we can catch up to Harry Kane. Koulibaly, please. Wow, okay. Spurs are dominating 2-0 within 10 minutes. Why is it just so easy for Spurs? Why is it just... No, surely. No, I'm done. I'm done. I am done. What is going on? What is actually going on? And so I noticed after that game that Kai Havertz is injured, and we're going to miss him for up to 8 weeks. But I guess right now Nkunku gets his chance in the team. Well, let's see what he can do. But after that defeat to Spurs, and of course losing Kai Havertz, right now we're sitting 12th place, 11 games in. We've got work to do. We need to climb the table. Nkunku's to Felix. Felix, I cannot return this ball. Let's just see if Felix can finish, and of course he can finish. There we go. We've got to work away up this table, and Felix is definitely helping. Oh, look at Felix go. He could just make it 2 in this game. João Felix, he does make it 2. We might just have to look at that contract and maybe look to purchase him on a permanent deal. And now Newcastle start off with a penalty. Isaac to take this. We're going to save this. Kepa, what a save. Newcastle are just getting attack after attack here. Isaac, we've got to do better defending. We just have to. Koulibaly, that's not enough. Loftus-Cheek, surely, no. Another save. Oh, that's what we need. This is exactly what we need. And Nkunku to finish that. No, Nkunku. And there goes full time at St James's Park, failing to pick up 3 points. Okay, come on. We've got to get 3 points in this one. It's forward. Sterling, and into the back of the net it goes. Raheem Sterling, we get the lead against Arsenal. And there goes full time, only the 1 goal, but we are really missing Kai Havertz at the moment. And so after that game, we find ourselves in 7th place on 32 points. Still a bit of work to do, but looking a lot better. And in the Champions League, we actually did fairly okay. 3 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss, and finished on 11 points. And now we are in the window, and João Felix, I'd love to bring him into the club, but of course we have to wait now because we don't have a buy option. But Lukaku, I was interested to see how he's getting on. Yeah. 5 games, only 1 goal. And now as we entered January, Zakaria was recalled by Juventus, so I knew we needed a new midfielder, and Ryan Gravenberch from Bayern was the player we chose. And to be honest, spending 50 million on this kind of player, but he is 20 years old and already 80 rated. But here is how the team is looking going into the second half of the season. Of course, Gravenberch now on the bench along with Gallagher, and overall, the team's looking pretty well. We've just got to start picking up points and working our way into the top 4. But before we think about top 4, our next game at Dortmund in the Champions League. We're going to start Havertz in this one, back from his injury. Let's see how he does. Okay, Dortmund have started off really well. Ozcan, okay, we need to get a hold of this. Why are we doing that? I'm intrigued to see how Dortmund are going to play this. It looks like... Okay, you know what? Marco Reus, what a free kick. Fair play. Okay, this is going from bad to literally worse. They've got a penalty. Sebastian Haller, Kepa keeps it out. Once again, ground to make up. Adeyemi, how has he scored that? Kepa has got to be doing better and he's near post. And now for the second leg against Dortmund, we are going to make a change. And Nkunku is going to start just because Havertz right now, I don't know, since the injury, he just hasn't been the best. Oh, Kante, what a ball to find Felix. Just looking for Nkunku. Oh, what a ball. What a ball by Felix. And Nkunku to finish, and he does straight away. We're back in the game. Okay, if Dortmund score now, this is game over. Literally game over for us. Sebastian Haller, come on, we've got to catch up. Kepa keeps us in it. Okay, I don't know who's giving away all these penalties, but this is not good. Nope. Kepa, another save. But there goes full-time. Dortmund are through to the next round. Oh, I just wish we started Nkunku in that first leg. And so I guess all we can focus on now is in the Premier League. Right now, 6th place. We do have a game in hand, and top 4 is definitely a possibility. And just checking the Carabao Cup, we did get knocked out of this competition, and Spurs actually went ahead and won it. And in the FA Cup, yeah, another competition which we got knocked out of by Rochdale. But to be honest, with how bad Havertz has been since coming back from his injury, I think Nkunku is going to have to start every game between now and the end of the season and hope we get top 4. Oh, Raheem Sterling takes the shot on, why not? Falls to the back post. Mudryk is there, finds Sterling, who so close to the back of the net. Oh, here we go, Nkunku. Can't mess this one up. Deflected. I'm going to be honest, not the start we wanted, getting a draw against West Ham. And into our next game, we were taking on Spurs, who earlier in the season humiliated us, and we wanted to get revenge. Oh, this is perfect. Mudryk, please. He's got to score, and he does score in the dying moments of the game. That could be really, really important for our top 4 hopes. Cross is whipped in. The header's there as well. Koulibaly, I'll take that. 1-0. Okay, we're just going to make sure we hold on to this lead right now. We cannot afford to drop any points in this one whatsoever. Oh, Gravenberch, great defending. More defending to do. Once again, we really do outnumber them. However, oh, look at that. There you go. Reece James gets the job done. But we don't need a second goal, as the 1 goal is enough, and it gets us a crucial 3 points. Okay, to be honest, I feel quite lucky that we've made top 4 on 70 points, only 1 point ahead of United. And now that we got to the end of the first season, let's find out our top scorer. I'm intrigued to see who it is. Okay, Sterling, 21 goals. Felix with 17. I think we've got to make this deal permanent. We just have to sign him. Gallagher with 12. Havertz with 10. But I'm going to be honest, first season wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. Of course, only a top 4 finish. No trophies. Next season, we have to win a trophy. But now here we are then into season 2. The team obviously does need improvements if we want to go ahead and win a trophy. To be honest, right now, I'm kind of worried about Nkunku. If you've seen his stats last season, 2 goals and 3 assists. That is simply not good enough. And we paid almost 100 million. And we do, of course, have Lukaku back on loan from Inter, but I even think this guy won't be good enough for the team. And so I think it's pretty obvious then that the team works a lot better when we've got a tall, strong centre forward in there. And Havertz, I think he gets straight back into the 11. And as soon as I put Havertz back into the starting 11, I get this player chat of him saying he wants to reunite with Thomas Tuchel at Bayern. And there we go. Can we believe it? Another player that wanted to leave the club, and Havertz goes ahead and joins Thomas Tuchel at Bayern. And now one player we knew we had to bring back to the club was João Felix. His first season was amazing, and his second one I think can be even better. But in the deal, we did have a player leave the club, and that's Yasin Kunku, his first season wasn't good enough, so we included him in the deal. But before we get started with the season, I feel like we just need one more signing, because right now, Lukaku up front, like I say, could he do the job? Could he not? I don't know if I trust him. And so the striker I've chosen then, as you can see, is Tammy Abraham. Yeah, former Chelsea player. I think this guy is exactly what we need. And it actually did cost us a lot, 71 million to bring him back to Chelsea, but this guy could win us a title. And there we go. I think the team is looking a lot better now and ready for the new season. But now for the start of a new season, we wanted to make sure we got off to a good start, and if Tammy Abraham was up for the job. Okay, free kick. Good chance to possibly get this towards Tammy Abraham. Let's see. Let's whip it in. It's in there. The header is there. Who scored? João Felix, of course. He's returned, and he's returned in an amazing form. Oh, what a ball. Go on, Tammy Abraham. You've got this. You've got this. Keep going. No. Keep going. He's still going. He's still going. He's still going. Let's go. Let's go. Abraham. Oh, so close. And so our first game of the season doesn't go exactly how we want, ended in a 2-2 draw. And now we know Chelsea, whenever they get new number 9, they don't seem to play well, but Abraham, I think he will turn good. Oh, Felix lays it off. Abraham has actually got Sterling. Sterling to finish, and he does finish. Business as usual for him, our top scorer last season. Let's see if we can do the same again this season. Abraham holds it up. Enzo Fernandez can see Sterling making a run. The finish is there, and it is there. Sterling once again. This guy, to be honest, he's playing great. But there goes full time. Only the 1 goal, but another 3 points in the bag. And it's going to be said, a much better start to the season this time round with 3 wins and 1 draw. And here's how this season's Champions League group is looking. Real Sociedad, Monaco, and Shakhtar Donetsk. And still no goal for Tammy Abraham. I've got to admit, I'm getting kind of a little bit worried. Lukaku is ready to maybe start if Abraham doesn't start scoring. And then we do start off with a penalty. Sterling is going to take this because, of course, he scored. Abraham hasn't, and maybe he should have took that. Okay, Sterling plays it. Felix, great touch. Maybe a little chip over. No, why is Abraham not going up for that? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Abraham, you've got to finish that. Of course he does. We just took our time. First goal, and it comes when we really need it. But there goes full time in our first one. Abraham finally gets his first goal for Chelsea. Gravenberch finds Abraham. The touch is there. The finish is there as well. Of course it is. This guy, yeah, I think it's starting to work now. And so with Abraham getting the first goal, we do go ahead and win 3-1. And it's been literally the perfect start for us in the Champions League. 4 games in, and we haven't lost a game. However, one disappointing thing was in the Carabao Cup, we got knocked out of Forest. I was hoping to win some silverware, and the Carabao Cup, we could have won that. However, in the Premier League, we have now lost a game, but I do want to try and catch up Man City before we get to January. Oh, Enzo down to Sterling. Sterling having a great season so far. Let's see what he can do now against Arsenal. Maybe the shot away. Oh, deflected. Let's get this cleared. Let's get this cleared away. Why have we just allowed him just to head it so easily? Oh, look at this. Look at this run from Kovacic. Just looking for a bit of backup, bit of support here. We might just have it in João Felix, who goes for goal. What a finish. This guy, I'm so glad we brought him back to the club. And there goes full time, but at least Felix does rescue us a point in the title race. Oh, what a ball. Finds Sterling. Sterling is going to add another goal to his collection already this season. It falls to Abraham. Falls to Felix in the back post. No one. Oh, Abraham, he's got to score this. He's got to score this. And of course, he scores it. Simple for him. We take the lead against Burnley. But a great chance right now to make it 2-0 in this game. Sterling, we're going to go down the middle. Hoping to score this right now. We do. Sterling, another goal for him. And there we go. A great 2-0 win and keeps us up with Man City and Arsenal in the title race. And now let's check it in on the Champions League group. We do finish top on 12 points. But we do get some bad news after that game. Our second highest top scorer, Raheem Sterling, is out injured. And he's out injured for quite a long time. 2 months. And right now in the Premier League, we're in second place and we're 7 points behind Man City. And this injury could make things worse. And so the obvious decision is Pulisic comes in. But I also want to give some game time to Mudryk and Madueke, because these two can definitely help us. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Pulisic. Let's see what we can do. Straight into the team after Sterling's injury. Pulisic. This is the target. And we do get ourselves a penalty. Tammy Abraham is going to be on this. Come on, top left corner. Let's make it hard for the goalkeeper. Get to. Yeah, in the back of the net. We'll take that 1-0. Abraham. Oh, what a ball. Felix to finish on his right foot, and of course he does. Felix has not been forgotten, makes it 2. Oh, Abraham, play that. Felix, he knows how to score from this position. Felix, and of course he does once again. We take the lead. There we go, Pulisic. I want to see much better from you this time, Pulisic. Play the pass inside. Abraham, can he finish? Oh, Pulisic maybe with a head of nothing. Oh, Abraham with a chance to make it 2-0. Should be simple, and it's not. And to make matters worse, Southampton now got a penalty. We've got to save this. Southampton, just not what we need right now. But then we get a penalty. Abraham is going to step up. He's got to step up down the middle to smash this down the middle. Make it 2-1. Never mind. Okay, what is going on? What is actually going on right now? We've got to save this Mendy. Yes. Come on, we've got to. And there goes full time. Unfortunately, Southampton get themselves a point. And so I think it's clear from them games that Pulisic just isn't working on the right-hand side. So you know what? Madueke, let's come in. Let's see what he can do. Okay, so we're going to start off with a penalty against Spurs. Abraham to take it into the top corner. Exactly the way to start. No. Harry Kane. Oh, no. Slide in. Yes, we stopped the tech. What was the point? What was the point? Spurs get level. And there goes full time. Unfortunately, Spurs do get themselves a point in this game. And so unfortunately, then we couldn't get any closer to Man City. And of course, Sterling being injured didn't help. We are now in the January window. However, 29 million. I don't think we could sign anyone with that budget. But what mattered more than signing a new player was getting past the round of 16, which we failed to do last season. Oh, here we go. Madueke, a chance just to run at this Juventus defense. He's trying to get in behind Madueke. He's just trying. Okay, yeah, this is not great. This is not great. No way, as he just... Can't believe this. I cannot believe this. If we don't get past the round of 16, this is a massive fail. Oh, you know what, Felix? I see that. Felix, please get us back into this. Hey, Madueke, in the back post. A pass is there. Another pass. Please, we need someone that can finish this. Abraham, yes, into the back of the net. There we go. We are back in this. And there goes the first leg. Ends 1-1, but still a lot to play for in the second leg. There we go, Madueke. He's got to score this. He's got to score this. How is he not scoring? Okay, this time 1 against 2. This isn't great at all. Fofana, a lot to ask of you right now. A lot to ask, but it's got to be done. Okay, this is perfect. Just clear that. Get it away. Okay, it's going to come down to penalties if we make it through. Okay, Abraham up for the first one. Let's just go down the middle. Let's just... get 1 in the bag. Yes, there we go. 1 is in the bag. Okay, this is going to be tense right now. Vlahovic, I reckon he's going top left. Yes. Okay, we dived the right way, but yeah, just... Okay, João Felix. We're going to go same way. We're going to go same way. Top left corner, and we get it in. Of course, no mistake made. Okay, Dia, we've got to save this, Mendy. I reckon he's going down the middle. Yep, we knew it. We knew exactly where he was going. Reece James is going to go down the middle as well. Come on, we're so close. We're so close to making the quarterfinals. But we're messing up right now. We are messing up right now. Okay, Madueke, he's not had a great start to... Yes, he's not had a great start so far, but he scored the penalty. That's all that matters right now. Chiesa, I reckon he's going... down the middle. Of course he is. Of course he is. This is going to be a long shootout, this one. I feel like Kovacic down the centre. A little bit risky. We get the job done. We need to save this. Goretzka, we need to save this. Of course we don't save this. Okay, Kante, you know what? Bottom right. Play it safe. Just go bottom right corner. There we go. We do it. Come on. We need to save this penalty. Where do we reckon he's going? Yes, save that, Mendy. Yes. We've done it. We are through. We are through to the quarterfinals. That was too close to call. What a way to make it through to the next round of the Champions League. However, right now, this right wing position is struggling. I think maybe Mudryk. Let's give him a go and let's see how he performs. And in terms of the Premier League, we are quite a way behind Man City. Yeah, 8 points behind him, level on games, but I just don't think we're in a title race anymore. Just what we don't need before going to our next one. Fofana injured up for 7 weeks. That's not great. And for this next one, we're taking on AC Milan. Yeah, I could really do with Fofana right now. Who do we have? Okay, Silva, 79 rated. Or we could have asked for the Quetta or Chalobah. I think it's going to have to be Silva. 79 rated. We have to go with him and hope he pays off. We've got a chance on the corner right now. Okay, flying kick going in. Okay, another one. Mudryk. Actually, you know what? Mudryk was in a good position there, and he is once again. Could we just get something going? Trying to get a goal. Here we go. Enzo, please. Oh, something. Okay, let's be honest. Not a great place to concede a free kick. Milan. Oh, let's get someone on the line quickly. Off the crossbar. Okay, Gravenberch. Play the pass. Play the... Head that. Finish. No, at the back post. And there goes full time in the first one. Ends 0-0. I guess we take that away from home. All right, let's go. Let's go. Enzo plays it. Mudryk. Okay, you know what? Mudryk, just take it all away. Finish. Just, we need someone on that right side that can finish. And this is not what we need right now. A penalty. Save that, Mendy. Yes. Mendy keeps us in this. Massive save. Mendy again. Clear it. Just get it away. Enzo. Mudryk, please finish. Yes, Mudryk, finally. Someone on the right-hand side that can get a ball into the back of the net. If we can make this 2-0, it'll put my heart rate back at normal speed. Enzo, Mudryk, maybe a little... Oh, deflection, nothing on it. Okay, now here comes Milan. Here comes Milan. Reece James. That's poor. That is poor. This is still poor. Still poor. Still poor. Close. Too close, and we're through thanks to the goal from Mudryk. So just to add another injury to the list of injuries I've already got, Tammy Abraham, yeah, out for 2 weeks. Nothing major, but it just means Lukaku is going to have to play in the next game of Champions League. I guess one good thing though, Raheem Sterling is back and he's in action. So we got him, we got Lukaku starting up front. We haven't used him yet this season. I just hope he's ready for what's coming. And again, another update on the Premier League, currently in third place, 72 points. Man City, it looks like it's their title. However, we have made the final of the FA Cup, taking on Arsenal. Now, I'm looking forward to this because again, it could be our first bit bit of silverware we could win. And now we're making it through to the semi-finals of the Champions League. All of our focus was on this. Taking on PSG, Lukaku had to step up. Oh, we couldn't get off to a better start right now. Lukaku over the penalty. Come on, you've got to get this in. Please, please get this in. Yes, there we go. That's one goal. Still need plenty more. Oh, wow, really? 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 This penalty could just be for nothing. Koulibaly steps in. Okay, I just want to make sure we cut off the passing lanes to Mbappe, but we don't. Yeah, we need to run. We need to run. We need to run. Oh, my God. No. No, no, no. Mbappe. No. Oh, yes. Mendy with a save. Oh, I've missed this. I've absolutely missed Sterling. A little chip over. Finish, maybe with a header. Oh, that will do. That will do. Conor Gallagher, 2-0 against PSG. And there we go. We couldn't have started off better. A 2-0 win. And here we go. Yeah. Okay, second leg starts. Mbappe. We're going to save this. Mendy. Yes. Come on. We're getting through to the final. Of course, Mbappe in behind once again. We just cannot get close to this guy. Mendy. Okay, we're in trouble because there's still 20 minutes to go. And Mbappe can just do anything at any time. Yes, full time. Full time is approached. A 2-1 win. We got the goals in the first leg. And that's all we needed. And there we go. We made it to the Champions League final. One good thing, Abraham is fit, and as you can see, he's really important to the team. 33 goals so far. And this is the moment we've all been waiting for, a chance to finally win Chelsea a trophy. Arsenal stood in our way. Could just get off to the perfect start here, actually. Kante. Oh, he's done well. He's done really well. Abraham, you know what? You can get the shot away. Just can't. I thought we just defended this. Saka. I thought we had that done. I thought we dealt with that. Arsenal take the lead. It's not good. Okay, they make it 2. This is definitely... Wow, okay. Okay, just stand there. Just stand there, why don't you? Don't even attempt to 2-0 now for Arsenal. What do we do? We've got to try and find a way past this defense. Got to be better than that. And there goes full time. Yeah, Arsenal with a 2-0 win. I said our defense in this one, we are really missing Fofana at the moment. I actually thought Fofana was fit before going into that game, but it's still out for another 4 days. And yeah, right now the backups aren't great. And after getting beat by Arsenal in the FA Cup, we finish in 3rd place. Arsenal actually 5 points ahead of us. But right now we're about to go into the Champions League final. Let's have a look at our top scorer this season. Abraham 33, Sterling 23. So these two have to start. Pulisic with 12, but Felix for me, I know he's not got the best goals and assists, but he just works on that left-hand side. And so this is it. We have to win this game right now. Actually, Fofana is actually back from his injury. He does have a -2, but we're going to start him because we just are not a same team. We're not the same team without him. Abraham, Felix, Sterling. We're taking on Real Madrid. Let's go out there and try and get a win. This will be the perfect way to start off. Abraham. Okay, we just got to work this. Finish. So close. And here come Real Madrid. Vinicius Jr. Definitely going to cause some problems. Reece James taking out the game. Koulibaly steps in. Okay, Gravenberch. Let's play this one back. Felix. Got to find a way to get this to Abraham or Sterling, actually. Sterling. Oh, Courtois, man. Okay, the corner. I'm going to play it short. And I'm going to look for the pass. Edge of the box. Okay, this is not how I planned. Okay, this actually... Okay, it was going to work. Come on, Chilwell. Chilwell. Come on, we've got to see an option. There's got to be an opening. Whip it in. Never mind. And so there goes full time, and it means we are now having penalties in this Champions League final. Okay, Tammy Abraham up for the first one into that top corner. This guy, great signing. If that, come on, that's gonna be the start of. Yes, Mendy. Don't know what he was doing before the penalty. I don't know what he was doing. Either way, Enzo, come on, we've saved one. Yes, come on, we're on the right track right now. We can beat Real Madrid. Don't fall into the mind games. Let's just beat them. Great strike, great strike. I would not have thought he would have put it there. Sterling. Done amazing for us. Yes, into that bottom corner. Come on. Okay. Just keep our calm. Camavinga. I think he is going to go right side. And Mendy dives the right way. Okay. This is it. Reece James, our captain, to get us a Champions League win. Down the middle. Make no mistake. Power. Down the middle. And he does it. Reece James. There we go. Reece James. What a goal. And there we go then. Whoever then our captain to get us our win in the Champions League. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget, drop me a like down below. Hit the subscribe button. And also click the video on screen if you want to watch me transforming Juventus.